On May 21, 2017, United Way celebrates its National Day of Caring, an initiative started in 2013. In commemoration of this day, United Way Trinidad and Tobago will be hosting a volunteerism drive. All companies in TNT are invited to take part, and those who have in the past look forward to this memorable Sunday in May, as it presents an opportunity for members of staff to plan and execute a project of their choice geared towards helping those who need it.
In 2008, when the first version of this happened, and it's morphed several times since then, we aligned ourselves with our worldwide partners, United Way Worldwide, and they do what they call the Day of Caring, and it's done on one day across the world. There's 1,799 other United Ways, and they pick a topic and execute community-based projects across the world on that day. Sadly, we couldn't align ourselves to the actual date because it just didn't fit the calendar, but we felt we needed to do something. From year to year, we've grown. Last year, we topped off at 3,502 volunteers, all operating on the same day. We had 63 successful projects running concurrently. We benefited, or should I say, those resources benefited upwards of 10,000 people. And I'm talking about from the general public to the people in the institutions that were chosen, and so on and so forth. We don't collect any resources as in financial or human. We support the different projects that are happening. So in essence, companies and their staff can get involved on any level. We've had companies refurbish entire schools in 3 days. We've had companies cook pots of food and take it to the home for the aged and just share time with them. So I mean, there's no real budget limit. It's whatever the company can afford, and whoever the staff can be motivated to come out. And we have now taken it up a notch. We decided to concentrate this year on more sustainable projects that would affect communities as opposed to individual pockets of individuals. And what we ended up doing was choosing a school in St. James. Okay. It's the St. Mary's Mucurapo Boys RC, just off George Cabral. And us together with 7 other partners are coming together to do a small, or what we call light refurbishments on the school.
Nice.
I know Standard 5 classroom has already been done. The library has been done. And it would just keep on going.
The major theme for this year is changing the conversation for hope. So we're hoping that we can get the entire nation, instead of focusing on negative, changing the conversation towards more positive thinking, more collective thinking, collective responsibility. So instead of what can I do, what can we do, how can we all collectively change that conversation to create some hope for the next generation, to bring the generation coming up after us up with us with positivity.
We have 3 major projects which are of the collective working. One is in the Eastern Boys and Girls, one is in Coke Government Primary, and one is in the St. Mary's Mucurapo Boys. Those ones, once the day is finished, United Way will go back in and institute some other programs which will engage the children for many terms, if you want to put it that way. But apart from those, we have 60 odd companies so far that have come together to execute many projects across Trinidad and Tobago, as you said. So some of the projects include, for example, Scotiabank. They are doing a tree planting exercise, and it starts in Icacos and goes all the way across to Tobago. Likewise, First Citizens is also doing green spaces where they teach the kids at the various sites how to institute grow boxes, etc. So food sustainability is a big one carrying over from last year into this year. We also have institutions that are refurbishing children's homes. We have some that are doing motivational workshops in secondary schools, because as you quite rightly said, you turn on the social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, it doesn't matter what you look at. You're bombarded with all this negativity. And as Kevin said again, changing the conversation is one of the ways in which we can engage everybody to simply speak their mind.
United Way Trinidad and Tobago was incorporated in 1999 and is affiliated with United Way International. They are dedicated to the enhancement and upliftment of society, working with all organizations, both locally and internationally, to help build sound communities and improve the quality of life in Trinidad and Tobago.